That'll be Vanderbilt. They're all ready and dispatched from the 1800-meter marker to a good start with Otto Lucan, the first one to get away. Otto Lucan, the early leader on the far side. Vanderbilt is searching for its favourite position up there in front. Tamarisk Tree is back in third with the Little Mary, Sunshine and Meridius, giving them about 4 lengths start. Behind that one is Willow'S Wish and Supreme Dance, and Sir Michael is at the end of affairs here, racing about 9 lengths off the leader. They're going a fairly good gallop up front with about 1,300 metres left to go, and Vanderbilt will make this a true run race. Vanderbilt led it by 3 lengths there from Otto Lucan in second. Tamarisk Tree is racing back in third, and then came along the inside Meridius. They followed by Little Mary Sunshine. She's got about 5 or 6 lengths to make up on the leader. Supreme Dance is back towards the inside. Willow'S Wish is racing 1 from the back, and that'll leave Sir Michael as the back marker, and racing a good 10 lengths off the leader now with 800 metres to go, and Vanderbilt has escaped to lead it by 4. Vanderbilt comes to the top of the elbow by 4 lengths or so from Otto Lucan in second. In third is on the outside Tamarisk Tree, the pink colours. Along the inside is Meridius, then Little Mary Sunshine. Supreme Dance is saving ground on the fence, got 6 to make up. Willow'S Wish is down the centre of the track, and then came Sir Michael. Race hotting up now as they enter the final 300 metres, and in front Vanderbilt, but has been tackled from all sides. Meridius, Willow'S Wish down the inside, Otto Lucan on the outside is Tamarisk Tree, and in behind those Little Mary Sunshine. Meridius, Willow'S Wish comes home strongly down the inside. Otto Lucan on the outside, and then Tamarisk Tree, but it's down to Meridius and Willow'S Wish to fight it out. Willow'S Wish extricates a little bit more from Meridius in second, and Willow'S Wish is home. Willow'S Wish goes on to beat Meridius. Otto Lucan will run third, and Little Mary Sunshine was fourth. That's the run-on for race number 4. It's gone to the son of Willow Magic, number 4, Willow'S Wish, trained by Sean Terry, the colours of Mr. and Mrs. Garth Towell and Mrs. R. Gossain, and Summerhill Stud are the accredited winning breeders. It's 5 wins out of 17 starts for Willow'S Wish, beating Meridius, Otto Lucan and Little Mary Sunshine. The run-on for race number 4. Next up, race 5, 25-3.
Well, number 4, Willow'S Wish, eventually went off as a favourite. The right horse was backed here. Well done to Sean Terry, to the Towels and Mrs. Gossain. Summerhill Stud, and this man on my right, he does not need an introduction. This is Keegan DeMello. First time you stepped aboard this horse, and that was a nice tight finish.
Yeah, nice tight finish. I always thought I had a little bit more in hand, so I thought it was a little bit of a cheeky win. He hit the line running, and once he hit the front a little bit, he sort of just stopped underneath me, but he had it done enough from the 300 to about the 100. So, win full of merit. He's a horse that looks to be on the up. A nice horse to stick with. I think he's at a nice rating where he's going to go through the divisions, and I'm sure Mr. Terry's got a nice plan for him.
Sure he does. Can I please just see the number there? 217, so things going well and still a few months.
Yeah, look, the suspension was came at the right time. I thought, my body was feeling it a bit, and it was just a nice week off, and it's what we needed. And back, nice to get a win back in the Halfalt. Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. Tawil, and to Mrs. Gossain. Well done to her as well, and to Mr. Terry, Shylock, their whole yard. Very big well done to them. I spoke to Mr. Terry this morning, and he gave me easy instructions, and the horse just looked superb, and he won accordingly.
Can I just ask you about the 2 Johan Jans van Vuuren horses later? I think it was race 5 and race 8. Would you give them chances?
I think it's the last race. I think Mother of Pearl is scratched now. So, yeah, the horse in the last, I don't know much about him. He's obviously a horse that won first time out. He won very well. Then he came up and played up in the gates. And so I think from that sort of draw, I think it's more of a learning curve for everyone. I wouldn't get carried away, but I think he's a nice horse on what I saw on his debut. But I think he's got to learn a lot still.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mr. Terry and his team, big well done again, and thank you very much for the opportunities. To my sponsor, Winning Form, again, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. I'm sure Winning Form very happy with Keegan. Garth, Lynn, it's your turn to come in here. Now, as all of you might not know, I've been chatting to Garth quite often, but not about your horses, so it's about time.
Yeah, it is about time. Look, he's a good horse. He's lightly raced, and Sean's brought him along nicely. A big shout out to Sean. He told me, listen, you know, just be patient. When this horse wins, he'll win plenty. And I think that's proven. And Keegan rode him perfectly. You know, he's got a tendency to hang left and right, but today he seemed to do it
nice and straight.
Yeah.
Lynn, you must be the good luck charm, I think.
Lovely. Very excited, and lots of love to Renee, who's overseas in Portugal. She couldn't be with us today, but she's with us in spirit.
Shame she's struggling in Portugal. Well done, guys. You have a lovely day and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. There we go. Now, we're not going to forget about the groom either. I'm just going to have to make sure that I pronounce this properly. Simfumene. This is the winning groom here, World Sports Betting Initiative. And please come in, Simfumene. If we can get that check, that'll come to you. Well done to you. 1,500 Rand, World Sports Betting. Congratulations.
It's
a good horse.
It's a good horse.
Well done to you, sir. I hope you enjoy the check and you deserve it. Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here we go. If you wouldn't mind, there's a check. And we've got a lovely lady giving you the check. There we go. The winning groom, 1,500 Rand, World Sports Betting, deserves every single cent he gets. Simfumene, well done to him. Well done to the Towels. And of course must mention Mrs. Gossain. Shame, struggling out there in Portugal. And well done to Sean Terry. Nice double. Keegan Amella, he's on the board. The results here, 4, 5, 7 and 6.